Welcome to another Let's Build, and this is what we'll be making today. This is my time to think of a name. Villager Church. It's not inventive, but it is correct. So this is what it looks like. It's a bit nice. Let's go build it. So you'll need to start off with a church. Alright, so my whole idea for my village and... Oh, hello. Alright, there we go. My whole idea for this church was that I wanted to base it off the actual villager church. So I didn't want to go too far from the original. So when you're building it, you need to start off with an original villager church, which I have painstakingly built here, block by block. And you're going to need some different materials. So what you'll need is some stone brick stairs. You'll need some oak wood. You'll need whole cobblestone bricks. That's not the right one. Take two. You'll need whole cobblestone blocks. You'll need some stone slabs. You'll need some spruce wood planks, you'll need some spruce wood stairs, and you'll need some spruce fence. Okay? Right, let's make a start. Now, hopefully I can remember how to build this. Start with your oak logs, easiest thing to start off with, and we'll bring them all the way up to this block here, okay? Also, bring them out one, such as this. Terrible English, such as this. Alright, so you're making a little L shape with your oak wood logs. Okay. Now that we are here, get your stone slabs and chuck a couple of stone slabs on top of those bricks. Okay. Oh, we also need some stone brick blocks. I've got me capitals on. Alright, so we need some stone brick blocks. And we need to put a full brick block on the top of each slab, followed by some stairs. I hope you're following along. Followed by some upside down stairs. There we go. Followed by another stone brick. And then some stone brick stairs on top of that. And then a little kind of upside down wiggly wiggly brick on top. So you'll probably recognize it's a similar style to the roofs on this house. And that was a big thing that I wanted to keep. I wanted to make it kind of similar, but not the same, if that makes sense. So I wanted to keep a lot of the kind of style of the builds the same. But I obviously didn't want to make them identical. I may have failed on that account. But anyway, let's keep going. And then a whole block. And then double slab. Boop, boop. And then we'll chuck some oak wood or some oak logs on the bottom. Ah, lovely. So, all three sides should look exactly the same at this point. And upside down and round about and stairs and boop. And then we put some things in here. Boop. And then slabbity. And then some oak wood. Fail. Oak wood like that, okay? So, that way, we have this beautiful look over here. Now, I like to put this across the front, because it looks nice, and I've lost my cobblestone stairs. Fail. Okay. Cobblestone stairs. Across the front. Underneath the window. Okay? So we're looking like that. Now we come across with some more oak wood. And we bring it up to this bit here. So we bring it up to the next whole cobblestone bit. And we do the same thing again. So a couple of slabs, whole stone brick, some stone brick stairs, and then we kind of just follow that regular pattern all the way through. And then what we have is this. Okay. Now at this point, you're going to knock all of that down because that's not going to stay there. So we can actually just go through and knock all of that down from this point. Alright, and essentially, we're just going to do the same on all sides. It's an easy build. And I think it's mainly an easy build because I built it in survival initially. This is a build that I've done before, just on my own world, and I built it purely in survival. So it's simple and it's quick because I'm kind of fundamentally lazy. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Oh, that really confused me for a second. So, we're following the exact same pattern all the way up. Just like this. Bam. Bum. Bottom. Alright. And like this. And then finally, along this side. Upside down stairs. Full block. Regular upstairs, and then upside down stairs like that. Ah, it looks so good. Okay. Now, actually, we want to bring this down one more. There we go. Bring that down, and then on the inside, we are going to build up some spruce wood. Okay, so obviously, you kind of lose your bell tower here. If you're keen on lots of space for your villagers to do their churchiness, this isn't the build for you. Okay, we're going to keep filling until we get to this point. So now we should have something like this, and you want your cobblestone stairs to kind of run along the edge there, just to kind of neaten up that, what's the word? What would you call that? The connection, I guess. Neaten that up. Yeah. Looking a bit fine. At this point, we'll come down and we'll make a bigger staircase down the bottom. And we will fill these in. Get some stairs looking like this. Hopefully I'm not going too quick. I realise that we are blitzing through this very, very quickly. But it is quite a simple build. So I will just stop so you guys can look and compare. So pretty much we're making a bit of a square out of logs there. Slabs. And then we're following this up. Full block stair, upside down stair, full block stair, upside down stair, and down again. And it is the same on all three sides, okay? Fairly simple, fairly easy. Okay. So now we come to the roof. So the roof will, I believe, come up one more, such as this. I keep saying that. Okay. So the roof will look a little bit like this. So you'll make this shape in the center. And that should be one block above this. And then put a block up there. Then we'll do some spruce wood stairs facing inwards like that. So, oh, pardon me. And so you're kind of getting this nicer, smoother gradient going up here. And then we'll put some blocks facing inwards like this. A full block up the top, and you should have something like that, which is wrong. I have failed myself. We need to start one block lower. Okay, one block lower. Alright, so. Is this right? That's not right. No, I was right the first time. Oh my god. Jump cut. It always throws me off when I don't do stuff properly. Nope. And I've done it improperly again. Ugh. This has been a fail, this one. Okay. So you want to have a stair facing outwards like that, or inwards, depending on how you see it. That's much better. Okay. Right. Now we'll get some fences, and we'll put them up 4 blocks high. And then find the front. Yep, so the front is here. So you want your cross to come out here. Now, I've chosen a cross just because it's a fairly traditional kind of, religious thing. Although you could do any shape up there you like. A cross is obviously the easiest. But, your villagers don't have to believe in God. That's fine. Alright. Now we'll put this little kind of flick, whatever you want to call it, up here. We're not doing the full flick. I tried doing the full flick like that and it just totally unbalanced the whole building. So we've kind of left it a bit plainer. Alright, now we need to put the little end bit on. See, told you it was simple. We've almost finished. So this end bit, you'll go across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put your blocks this many tall. We'll come across the same distance this way and put your blocks 4 blocks tall. You're following along at home? Lovely. Okay, at this point we can knock down this whole section. Like this, and we can bring it right out. Right out indeed. Okay, so we're making the space slightly big on the inside, but as you'll probably see soon, kind of not. Alright, bring it out. And this is not entirely necessary to do what I just did there, but, you know, that's okay. Just 2 slabs on the top of your pillars, on the top of your logs. Now, we start building our roof. Now, this bit I found quite difficult to do, and quite difficult to kind of make look as good as I would have liked. It does look slightly off balance, but it was the best I could do. So if you come up with a better idea, please let me know. Send me a message, comment on this video, or a video comment. Can you still do that? A video reply? I would love to see if you can fix up the balance issue I've got in this building. I realise I've stopped talking now. What we are doing here is pretty much just copying the same roof from this villager house here. So it is stair with an upside down stair, full block on top, stair on top of that, and then just step it out with some stairs up to the top. Just like this. And then your upside down stair there. So upside down stair, full block, upside down stair on top of the full block, upside down stair, stair, and upside down stair. Okay, and we get this shape. And now, I knew it. I called it on the first Let's Build. I'm doing creative, it's going to rain. So, put your stairs facing inwards, upside down stairs pointing outwards, like this. Full block on top of those. And then stone brick stairs popping out like thus. Alright, again, it'll look familiar. It's the same roof as we have on our villager house. So, now what you want to do is just bring up your spruce wood. Bring it up until you cover up the gaps. I am placing these blocks very poorly today. Okay, and now at this point you can just go around the outside. Okay. Actually, we will need to fill it up. Okay. Now you should have something that looks a little bit like this. Alright, what you want to need to do is grab some stone brick stairs and just kind of neaten up these edges. So you want a bit of a stone edging. So you put a stone, oh my god, stone brick stairs so it connects around in that L shape. Over here, you want to put it in the middle so it creates that shape there. Okay, so it should be looking like this on our roof. So you then make a cross across the top. You then want to bring in these stairs like this. Okay, not into the middle, however. Oh, I've just realised it kind of looks like we're making a swastika, but we're not. We're making this kind of shape. So it's kind of a cross with some kind of edges to it. We then take our spruce wood planks and place them like so. Now we take our stairs, place them this way, this way, this way, and this way. Okay, so you can kind of see we're making this U shape here. Take your spruce wood planks and create another cross on top. With some spruce wood stairs, we'll place them inwards this time. Facing inwards. Alright, so you should be building up a bit of a roof that looks like this. Then need your spruce wood planks again. Make another cross on top. And then one on top of that. So you should have a roof that looks like that. Look familiar? That's because it's the same. Okay. Beautiful. So now we have more or less the basic outline of our church. So what I like to do, I would bring this down one. And I would knock that out. And bring our wall down one, or our spruce wood down one. Just so there's not so much cobble. Within this, I believe, right here, is that right? Ah. Actually, no, like that, I think. And then there and there. Okay, so that not only breaks up this wall, but it means we have let some light in. And actually, no. Let's make that cobble, I think. Yeah, that looks better as cobble. I did want to make it logs, but to be honest, I couldn't figure out a way to do it. You see, if we make it logs, then, as you can see, we have the log ends on each one, and I'm not sure how to make that work and look good. We could. How would that look? That's actually, that might work. I kind of imagine that these slabs make a kind of some form of metal bracing, you know, so they kind of wrap around the logs to brace them. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. Alright, so we could do that. I'm not entirely convinced by it, but it's an option. So I am going to just replace it with cobblestone for now. Just because yeah, we'll just go with cobblestone. Okay. Sorry, I just got off the phone and my entire flow is off. So, you have the cobblestone. We will steal some glass panes to put there and here. Again, this is only a small village that this church is going into, so it's not going to have, you know, fancy windows or anything like that, so it's not going to have stained glass. We'll see what this looks like. Yeah, that's not bad. We might work with that. Just some bracing. It's a slightly bigger building. I feel that it may be too much, though, if I do that as well. Actually, let's do this. Like that. Turn that and turn that. We will roll with that for now. Again, this is kind of... I'm still playing around with this portion of it. But I think that looks kind of cool. And you know what? You could actually take your spruce and turn that all spruce as well, which might actually look quite cool. So if we go into the inside now, we have a little area that looks something like this. This can all be knocked out to reveal the beautiful spruce underneath. And you have this kind of area up here where it all joins. So what I like to do is a bit of a bracing piece of wood, which goes through to this section, and break this out to give the interior a bit of depth. If you can't see, I apologize. Let's bring a torch in. There we go. Just to give it a bit of depth, and then we'll put some stone brick stairs down the bottom there. So it kind of looks like it's all bracing, which is cool. We'll get rid of that, and you could put a floor in here. We'll go some spruce slabs. You know what? I'm going to put them at this level. And we'll leave a space for a ladder. Now, I actually quite like the cool little design that they had in here, so I'm going to leave that in here. But I'm going to add a little something to it. Now we can actually go up one more here. Like this. And then we'll add some 1, 2, 3, 4 sticks and a cross. So, you know, they can come in here. It's a bit of a shrine. We'll put some candles down. Yeah. Not too shabby looking. So there you have it. There is our villager church. Again, simple build. Really simple build. But that's what I quite like about it. I just wonder, actually. How might that look? Not bad, but then I'm kind of digging this idea. And that might square it off a bit too much. Actually, not too bad. So there it is, guys. The villager build. Comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me if there's any other buildings that you want to see. I will tell you that I have a massive library to show off. I've got a bit of a storage area, and I'm planning a blacksmith as well. So, I'll say the usual. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. It's just nice to know that people are watching. And I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. No, that still doesn't feel any better. I still feel like I've got something in me. What's that? Holy crap, I did not know that existed.